Yeah.
I think we're good. We're gonna test. We're good. Bye.
Is that staff?
Yeah, I just texted him.
Wait, Russ, can you come over at halftime? God, bro, text better go through.
Bro, I swear to God, it's up. What?
Wait, Russ,
Oh, bad. It delivered.
And this is how high we are?
Stash, bro.
I know.
I can't hear shit, dude.
Can you hear music? Not right now. I don't hear anything now. Go back up. It sounds like I'm muted again.
Welcome back to the studios of WWPT 90.3 FM. Yeah. Welcome back to the studios of WWPT 90.3 FM. Testing. We're here at Wilton High School. Yeah, okay.
When do we press those?
When you're going. So you see like these down, that was like playing.
Yeah. Alright, Vinny, you'll turn us on, right?
What's up?
You'll turn us on, right? Like, you know how to do that?
Yeah, I'll unmute, sure.
You gonna go after that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, when Sophie comes, can you give this to her? Yeah. You got it? Yeah.
Aaron, put the roster here.
Alright.
Remember, unmute.
I can't hear you, what? We don't got a Staples roster, I guess.
I know the roster. We know the system.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's.
The foul or abusive language is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. The officials will call the game third. Please show them your respect. And now let's enjoy another great evening of Fairfield County boys high school basketball. Let's begin by introducing the starting lineups. For the record, number 35, junior Matt Corrigan. Number 11, junior captain Mason Tobias. Number 24, junior captain Sam Pacho. Number 40, junior captain Charlie Bowman. And senior captain Adam Udell. The head coach of the Raiders is Dave Goldshaw. And now, let's greet the starting lineup for the Wilton High School Warriors. Let's begin with number 34, freshman Sean Poleski. Number 4, junior Charlie Roy. Number 10, junior Matt Cotton. Number 11, senior captain Liam McKiernan. And number 5, senior captain Ryan Moschetta. The head coach of the Warriors is Joe Duriak. The assistants, Derek Oliver, Tyson Canterbury, and Blake Billman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and face the flag as we honor America and the brave men and women who protect our freedoms to make nights like this possible. Here is our national. Thank you. The officials for tonight's game, Mr. Glenn Colello and Mr. Joe Stage. Please show them your respect. The official scorer for tonight's game, Coach Brandon Pagano. The official timer is Coach Jim Nowicki. The shot clock operator is Mr. Dave Lowry. The athletic director at Wilton High School is Mr. Bobby Rushton. Let's enjoy the game.
I'll put it. Bro, can this please go through, bro? Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Went through. You should put us on. All right, welcome back to WWPT 90.3 FM. I'm here. My name is Andre Albanese, and to my right is Aaron Varsov. We're here in Wilton at Wilton High School, and it is the Staples Wreckers versus the Wilton Warriors.
Yeah, the game's off to a hot start. Adam Udell drives, pass out to Matty Corrigan in the corner. Corrigan down to Tobias. Tobias, it is good. It rolls in.
Really strong finish from Tobias there. He makes his living in the paint on those layups.
Yeah, as Wilton brings it down the court, freshman Kaliski drives down the left side, passes out to Luchetta. Luchetta guarded by Udell. Luchetta drives left, nothing doing. Back to Kaliski. Kaliski surveys, passes out. Rebounded by Udell. Udell looks to push a pace, slows it down. Udell to Clacko in the corner. Clacko guarded by Roy. Clacko to Tobias. Looks like they're running the play here. Looks like Cole Scores are running the play. Nothing really going on. Udell to Clacko. Clacko out to Tobias. Tobias to Udell again. Goldman, no shot. Out to Corrigan in the corner. Corrigan out to Tobias. Tobias drives in. No good, but there's a foul.
And he's fouled once again. It's just Tobias. Stash, yo, what's up? Me or Aaron or both? No shot. All right, bro, one sec. I'll call. Just like, guys, any advice? I'll look again. Oh. Bro. It says restart app. I'm doing it again.
Bro, no.
No, dude, my phone buzzed. Testing, testing, stash, testing. Stash, testing. All right, sorry for some technical difficulties here. It is Andre Albanese and Aaron Varsov.
All right, we're back after technical difficulties. I'm Aaron Varsov, joining alongside Andre Albanese today. Got a very highly anticipated matchup between the Wilton Warriors and the Staples Wreckers as Clacko looks to bring it down the court, guarded by Roy. Clacko to Udell. Udell surveys, pass to Tobias. Tobias back to Clacko. Clacko back to Tobias. Tobias pump fakes out to Udell. Back to Lohman in the corner. Lohman, no.
Ooh, Adam passing up a really open shot there, but it makes sense. Lohman's been money from 3 all year.
Rebounded by Lucetta. Lucetta back to Roy in the corner. His 3 is airballed.
Oh, really ugly shot. Just didn't get his legs up from under that one.
Very unlucky.
I mean, I hope I don't have to watch him take another airball like that.
Udell back to Tobias. Tobias takes a 3. It is good.
Oh, my goodness. Mason Tobias is eating so far in this one.
We have not seen many 3s from Tobias, but he drains that one as Lucetta brings it down the court. Lucetta guarded by Lohman. Lucetta takes a deep 3. It is good.
Wow. I mean, that's the best player for the Wilton Warriors, and you're probably going to see a lot more of that tonight. Blown coverage, and that's a beautiful shot by Lucetta.
Beautiful shot. Clacko double teamed at half court.
Oh,
there's a backcourt violation on Clacko. I think he didn't go backcourt, but he passed it back.
Yeah, no, I mean, he tried to thread the needle. It was a good attempt, but
yeah, I mean,
it just tapped the line on its way.
Double teaming is really the only way to stop Clacko in this league. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I was told before this game started they were actually face guarding him all game last year when they faced off.
The freshman takes a 3. It is no good. Rebounded by Lohman. Pass to Udell. Udell looks to push. Udell, wide open 3. He takes it. No good. Rebounded by Clacko. Clacko back to Bowman. Bowman down low. Surveys. Pass out to Tobias in the corner. No good.
Super unselfish pass by Bowman, but he wanted to feed the hot hand in Tobias, who was wide open in the corner.
Pass to Roy in the corner. Roy with the no good layup. Rebounded by Taunton. Is a scruff on the floor. I don't know.
Wow, that's just amazing effort by Roy there. Fights his way for the rebound between 3 Staples defenders, comes down with it, and then draws the foul. Yeah, just terrific stuff from him.
Trying to figure out whose ball it is right now.
It's going to be an inbound for the Warriors.
Right, yeah. Lucetta looks to inbound the ball for the Wreckers. Lucetta pass that to McKiernan. McKiernan looks to work on Tobias. Backs up to Lucetta. Lucetta, top of the key. Lucetta drives left into Tobias, takes a mid-range shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by Clacko.
Oh, Lucetta there. He isolates. A lot of dribble.
Clacko looks to push. Clacko down the lane. Pass that to Udell. Udell looks to drive. Udell, layup. No good. Pass out to Tobias. Tobias, 3 is no good. Rebounded by Udell. Udell to Bowman. Bowman out to Lohman.
You can see that these records are trying to get the ball to Mason Tobias here early and often. I think that's shot number 5 from him already.
It's clear what the game plan is, you know. As Jack Jacob checks in for Charlie Bowman, it is 13-8 Wreckers so far in this one as Lucetta looks to work on Udell. Lucetta guarded by Jacob. Lucetta drives on Jacob, passes out to Roy in the corner. Roy with the layup. They call it charge.
Oh my goodness, that is the Staples identity, drawing charges. And Jack Jacob, he just checked in already, a charge drawn. You know Goldshore's got to love that on the sideline.
Yeah, you know, Jack Jacob, he was telling me in AP Environmental Science class that he loves taking charges. You know, we see it there. You know, instant impact from him.
I love that anecdote, Aaron.
Yeah, you know. As Udell brings it, drives right. Udell looks to push in the paint. Back out to Lohman. His 3 is no good. Looks like he got fouled. Andre.
Oh, no. They're going to call a flop on Lohman. Wow. Oh, my goodness. That's an incredible call.
That is unexpected, you know. I didn't know.
Oh, I mean, ref might be getting a little bit power happy right now early in the game.
I think it's a weird call.
You almost never see that.
Yeah, the Wilton fans are really cheering for that one. Taunting Lohman.
Yikes. That kind of ruined the kind of mood I had going in this game.
Yeah, I mean, but the Wreckers are up 13-8. as Roy looks to run the point, guarded by Tobias. Roy finds Kaliski in the corner. Kaliski pump fake, guarded by Klacko. Kaliski back out to, that is McKiernan, no good. Klacko with the rebound, looks to push. Lohman, layup, wide open.
Wow.
It is good. What a pass from Sam Klacko right
Yes, very much. I mean, he picked his head up right after grabbing the rebound and threw it ahead.
Right up, as the freshman looks to drive. McKiernan drives baseline. His shot is, it's a charge.
Another one.
By Jack Jacob. You know, Jack Jacob, I just mentioned him. I think he's going to be the new notorious charge guy for the record.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
You know Goldshore loves that, and Jacob might not have the fancy dribbling that some other guys on this roster have, like Klacko, but his effort and his ability to draw those charges is why he's in the lineup.
Yeah, as Austin Heyer checks in for, looks like Mason Tobias. They're going to run a little small lineup with 3 guards in Klacko, Udell, and Heyer, as Udell has the ball, passes it out to Klacko. Klacko got it by Miller. Klacko down to Jacob. Finds Heyer in the corner. Heyer to Klacko. Klacko with a tip pass to Lohman. Klacko retains possession. Takes a shot, mid-range shot. It is good. You know, you can't let Sam Klacko get hot in the FCX.
Not at all. Pretty shot from Klacko over the outstretched arms of the Warriors.
As Lucetta looks to drive on Udell, he calls a play. Back out to Taunton. Finds McKiernan. McKiernan drives left. His layup is airballed. Oh, but it is out on the record. Stays here with Wilton.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it was a good drive decision, I believe, from Charlie Roy. He saw Austin Heyer was really high on the closeout and then wasn't able to make the finish.
Austin Heyer was high, you know.
AV. On the air.
As Kaliski takes the inbound pass. Backs out to Miller. Miller's layup is good. Little unorthodox looking shot, but, you know, it goes in.
Really nice. I mean, I wouldn't say the shot was pretty, but impressive finish for sure.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Udell looks to bring it up. Looks like Goldshore is calling a play here. 13 seconds left. It is 17-10. Rutgers as Udell with 8 seconds left. Fakes the 3. Back out to Lohman. Lohman's deep 3 is no good. Tries to rebound by Tobias.
Yeah, Wilton's getting lucky right now that Lohman's not hitting these threes.
Yeah.
The sophomore phenom has been money from that range all year long, but right now he's 0 for 3.
I'm sure he'll heat up, you know. In the first game, I think he had 7. How much was it? 7 threes?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot.
Shot by Miller, it is no good. And that'll take us into the second quarter. It is 17-10. Staples Rutgers. I'm Aaron Varsop, joined alongside Andre Albanese.
Indeed, yeah, right now we're at a timeout. I mean, Aaron, what have you seen so far? To me, it's just been some really good basketball from the Rutgers as they look to bounce back from their loss to Greenwich a few days ago.
You know, I think it's just the defense transition to offense. You know, Coach Goldshore preaches defense to this team, and we've seen it many times with Jack Jacob. I think he's played like 5 minutes, already taken 2 charges. Yeah. I mean, very impressive from the Rutgers.
To say the least, Jacobs is going to find his way into the rotation more and more as this game wears on if he continues to play like this.
Very, very, very true. You know, great job for the Rutgers. They're up by 7 on a very good Wilton team. Definitely look to stop Lucetta. He is a 3-level scorer. He's 6'3", and he can score at any point. So,
yeah,
the Rutgers have been playing tight on him. So, we'll see if that keeps up during the game.
Definitely. I mean, to me, so far the difference has really been the Rutgers just generating better shots. I feel like Wilton's had a lot of forced layups around the rim, trying to force the ball over the outstretched arms of Staples defenders, whereas Staples, really good ball movement. They've gotten open shots for guys like Tobias and even Lohman, who hasn't really hit yet.
Looks like a new lineup for Wilton. We have Lucetta, McCauley, we got Roy out there, Kaliski still in the game, and then we got Sujian, number 44, as Lucetta drives, no good, rebounded by Tobias. Udell looks to push, back out to Jacob. Jacob finds Corrigan. Corrigan's 3 is no good. Rebounded by Udell, acrobatic rebound, no good, the layup as Kaliski grabs it.
He attempts a spin layup there. It was a pretty move, not so nice of a finish.
He hit one last game, which was pretty nice. As McCauley looks to drive on Tobias, kicks it out to Lucetta. Lucetta to Sujian, backs out to Kaliski, finds McCauley, guarded by Tobias. McCauley back out to Lucetta. Lucetta's 3 is blocked by Adam Udell. Adam Udell looks to push back to Klacko in the lane. The layup is good. Rutgers up 19-10. Pretty sizable lead for the Rutgers.
Yeah, if you're new here, you're going to see a lot more of that. Udell to Clacko, assist to basket. 100%. You see that all game long from the Rutgers.
As McCauley looks to drive on Tobias. Stolen by Udell. Again, back out to Clacko. Clacko's wide open layup is
no good.
But it is Corrigan looks to get the rebound, but he is fouled. Andre, as we saw there, Udell's defense to Clacko's offense.
Yeah, no, Clacko just whipped an open layup there, but it's okay because Rutgers get the rebound, and now it's Matty Corrigan at the line.
Highly contested layup. So
it was.
Definitely was an easy layup. As Matty Corrigan, let's see if we can knock down this 2 free throws. Wilton fans are trying to distract him. Corrigan's first free throw is good.
Indeed. I'm honestly disappointed from the effort from Wilton. I would expect he's shooting these right in front of the Wilton fan section, and they're not really doing a whole lot over there.
As McKiernan checks in, his second free throw is good. Matty Corrigan goes 2 for 2 from the line as Kaliski looks to bring it up, guarded by Clacko. Kaliski drives right into Jacob. His layup is no good. Rebounded by Tobias. Udell to Clacko. Clacko's pull-up 3 is good.
Yeah,
stop from Clacko. He does the Jalen Brunson celebration. That's a signature celebration.
Yep, he did that when he hit 1,000 points last week as well.
Points from Sam Clacko. That is, and Wilton calls timeout. The Rutgers are up. Get pretty sizable leads, 24-10 with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second quarter.
Wilton's really just got to focus on preventing Staples to get such easy open three-point looks. This team loves those with guys like Clacko hitting him at near 40%.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from Coach Goldshire. He seems calm. He's stepping away from the huddle.
Indeed.
He did a great showing by the Rutgers. I haven't seen Wilton get it down low to their big man Max Taunton a lot. I saw him in warm-ups. He looked pretty good. He was dunking. He averages solid amount of points, solid amount of rebounds. Let's look to if Wilton can sort of get him the ball more. Sort of work with him and Lucia, see if they can make something happen for Wilton. But the Rutgers defense with Adam Udell having a block 3-point, that is not something you see every day.
Definitely.
In a basketball game.
Especially because Adam, an amazing athlete, but not
5'11".
Yeah, exactly.
As the game is back on, Roy out to Lucetta, 3-point. Lucetta takes a floater. It is no good. Rebounded by Corrigan. Clacko looks to push, surveys, does some dribble moves on Roy. Pass out to Corrigan in the corner. Corrigan to Udell. Udell back to Corrigan. Corrigan's 3 is no good. Rebound.
Yeah, right there you see Udell do a great job sort of sucking in the defense and then feeding those passes back out to the perimeter twice there on that possession.
As Roy gets a wide open look in the corner. It is air ball. The Staples Rutgers student section is flaming him for that one as Tobias looks to run the point. Tobias signature spin move back out to Corrigan. Corrigan drives baseline. His layup is good. The Rutgers 26-10 with 5 minutes and 50.
Yeah, there we go. Corrigan's out there for the defense, but if he can start scoring like that, he's a really, really valuable player for these Rutgers.
He's a big kid. He's like 6'3", and he has length, so the Rutgers are really utilizing him well in this game as Kaliski falls on the court. That's going to be a foul on Mason Tobias.
You got to appreciate, the confidence of Kaliski right now attacking these Staples players. He went at Clacko before. There he's going at Tobias.
No, he's just a freshman, so he's got a bright future ahead for him as Lucetta looks to run an inbound play. But he just throws it out to Sujian as Lucetta tries to get pickpocketed by Corrigan, playing insanely tight defense on Lucetta here. Lucetta tries to do dribble moves. Passes out to Roy. Roy drives. Right-handed layup is good. That's a great move for Roy.
Yeah, very much. High carry and then a really nice finish to get through the defense.
As Clacko gives to Udell to run the point here. Udell to Tobias. Tobias, great pass to Udell. Corrigan, wide open 3. No good. Rebounded by Lucetta.
I know they missed that shot, but I know Goldshore was really happy with that possession. He executed.
They're just getting great looks. Great looks. As Roy looks to drive. Free throw line floater is no good. And
oh my goodness.
Tobias is not happy about that one. And I agree with him. I think that looks like a charge from our angle. I don't know where the ref's angle was, but that did look like a charge. And you love to see him put in an effort. That Goldshore creases over there.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, we're going to have some free throws for Wilton. But, great attempt as Roy misses the first.
Yeah, just shot that flat. Not a very good free throw. I mean, Wilton hasn't been shooting very well at the line all day, it feels like. That's part of the reason they're down 14 right now.
As Totten checks in for Wilton, and Lohman and Bowman checks in for Staples as Clacko looks to bring it up here.
Yeah, right now Staples got a lot of shooters on the court with Lohman, Bowman, and Matty Corrigan on the wings right now.
Yeah, and Jacob, he hit a 3 during the game, so, you know, don't count him out.
I guess I won't.
Bowman top of the key, backs up to Corrigan in the right wing. Corrigan drives, free throw line, pass to Bowman down low. Stolen by Wilton. Totten gets the steal there as Lucetta looks to push it up for the Warriors.
Yeah, quick hands from Totten.
Lucetta pull up 3. It is no good. Looks like Corrigan contested that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a rush shot from Wilton. There's no reason for them to take that shot so early into the possession.
I agree, but Lucetta is averaging 20-plus points per game, so I feel like he has the right decision there. You know what I mean?
You're right.
As Corrigan drives free throw line, pass to Jacobs down low, look deflected by Wilton. Lohman to Bowman. Bowman, wide open layup. That is great basketball from the Staples Records there. The Lohman to Bowman connection.
Yeah, once again, Staples continuing to get good, easy looks around the rim. Wow, I mean, Lucetta there takes a spinning fadeaway mid-range jumper.
No good. Clacko almost makes him fall. Backs out to Bowman. Bowman's layup is
no good. I mean, Bowman's been so efficient all year. He can afford to have a bad shot here and there.
Field goal percentage on the team.
Definitely.
As McKiernan with the pull-up mid-range is no good, not even close.
I mean, I don't know what Wilton thinks they're doing right now. Nobody's really hot.
As Bowman looks like he got pushed. No foul there as Kaliski looks to push it up for Wilton. Kaliski was right into Jacob, and he draws the foul. You know, I'm very impressed by Kaliski, freshman on Wilton. You know, he's very confident, and, you know, I think a bright future ahead for him. He can shoot, he can drive.
Yeah, because not only is he a freshman, he's the smallest guy on the court right now. 100%. And right there, he's attacking the rim, drawing contact, and getting to the line. Impressive stuff.
Show me flashes of Clacko, and he was a freshman.
Definitely.
But yeah, as Kaliski's first free throw is no good. Back rim as Udell and Hire check in for the Records, taking out Bowman and Corey.
Yeah, you can see Kaliski's upset with himself there. I think that's a shot, the free throw that he hits relatively routinely. We'll see if he hits the second.
As Kaliski's free throw is no good.
No good.
Same way he missed. It was a back rim as Udell looks to push it up for the Records. Udell got it by Lucetta. Udell passed to Clacko, back to Udell. Udell drives right, back to Lohman in the corner. His 3 is good. No good.
I mean, these passes from Udell are incredible. One arm
as Roy
cross
fast
court.
break, his layup is good. You know, I thought that could have been honestly an and one, but tough layup from him. As Roy deflects the pass to Clacko. Clacko retains it. His floater is no good. Rebounded by Lucetta. Lucetta looks to push for the Warriors. Lucetta drives left on Hire, hit, and that is an and one. Ryan Lucetta. I mean, you know, we expect this from him. He is their leading scorer. He leads their team in almost every category.
Definitely.
That's a routine play for him, and one there.
Hire definitely does not think that was a foul at all. I mean, I didn't really see him
we don't
foul
have
necessarily.
Best angle over here, but it looks like a contested play as Lucetta's one free throw. It's up, and it is no good. Has Wilton hit a free throw?
It doesn't feel like it. Well, I mean, I know they've missed at least their last, 4 or so.
Yeah, I mean, Lucetta looks to bring them back here with that layup as Clacko retains possession back up to Udell, top of the key. Udell Clacko makes Roy fall. Clacko to Tobias. Tobias back out to Clacko. His 3 is rebounded by Hire. Back out to Udell. His 3 is no
my
good.
Goodness. I mean, after those moves from Clacko at the beginning of the possession, the Euro step, making the man fall, you really would have thought, though, that the Records would have came away with something there.
As Totten misses that wide open layup. You know, I was talking about him at the end of the first quarter. Looks to get in the ball more, but he cannot finish there as Clacko looks to bring it up for the Records. Pass out to Udell. Udell to Lohman. Lohman back out to Clacko, left wing. Clacko looks to spin off his defender, back out to Tobias. Tobias to Udell on the right wing. Looks to give it to Tobias down low, guarded by Lucetta. Tobias looks to use some moves. Bounce out to Hire. Hire's 3 is no good. Rebounded by Lucetta.
Yeah, these Staples shooters that are traditionally pretty reliable are not hitting their shots at the moment.
But, I mean, neither is Wilton. I mean, it's a defensive game so far as Lucetta brings out to Curtis Jackson immediately.
Yes, fresh legs were definitely needed from Wilton, and you see right there the decision to sub in Jackson pays off.
Immediately checks in, hits a corner 3, which is pretty contested. Impressive shot from him. as Udell passes it out to Hire. Clacko on the right wing, double team, passes out to Tobias. Tobias out to Lohman. Lohman looks like he's going to shoot, but contested there. Retained by Hire, back out to Udell. Udell drives, passes out to Tobias. Tobias is wide open three, no one's guarding him. And he does not make that one. Rebound.
I mean, yeah, Udell, he's drawing in the defense. He's kicking out, and right now the shooters just aren't hitting. He drew like 3 defenders on that possession.
As Jackson passes out to Lucetta. Lucetta looks like a deflection. The Staples fans do not agree with that.
Yeah, I see Anthony Armentano. It looked like he wanted to fight the ref there.
Yeah, 100% as it actually Staples ball, so Udell looks to bring it up. However, Goldshore does call a timeout. 42 seconds left in the second period. Records up 28-20. Defensive game.
Yeah, we mentioned Armentano before. He just got a talking to by the Wilton AD for that those theatrics with the ref before. But looks like everything's just fun and games right there.
They're all laughing. Shout out to the Wilton AD. Very nice to let us set up. Very helpful. So thank you to him and everyone incorporated with the Wilton athletics.
Definitely. Wilton's actually coming back a little bit right now. Currently, the Wreckers are up by 8 points. It's 28-20 with 42.4 remaining in the half.
Yeah, solid game.
Definitely. Excited to see, what follows the action we've seen so far. Definitely, you're probably going to look to see more scoring from the Stars, who have both been a little bit cold. Clacko not caught fire the way he has in some games. Then Lucetta really hasn't done a whole lot of anything so far.
Both of them have hit their shots. They haven't gotten a rhythm yet, but we have no doubt they will bring their team back. Clacko's hit a couple mid-ranges. He has hit a 3. So yeah, he's bringing him back.
It's funny that we consider this like a mediocre half from Clacko because he really has had some really impressive plays. Clacko right now bringing the ball up.
Clacko brings it up. Back out to Lohman. Lohman to Udell. Udell coming out from the corner. Looks to run a play for Clacko. Clacko's open 3 in the corner is no good. Rebounded by Lucetta. Looked like it's been contested there as Lucetta looks to push. Back out to, who is that in the corner? It's
Wow.
number 12, Demon.
Wow.
He just checked in. These corner threes for these Wilton subs have been a catalyst to them coming back. It is now a 5-point game, 11 seconds left.
Yeah.
As Clacko looks to get the last shot here in the half. Clacko drives right. Tobias, wide open 3, doesn't take it, drives on Totten. His hook is good. Great shot from Mason Tobias.
Yeah, I mean, we mentioned earlier in the game, that is his bread and butter, that game inside the paint, the post game, really strong finisher, and right there, really nice footwork on the hook shot.
Great shot from Mason Tobias. We're going to end the half here. It is 30-23 Staples Wreckers in this one.
Yep, and right now we're going to be sending you back to the studio for some nice music before we resume the second half. Wilton Warriors versus the Staples Records. It's 32-23, and the second half will tip off in about a minute now. Aaron, what do you see in that first half?
You know, I saw a big defensive effort from both teams out there, you know. The Records obviously favored it, and they've looked good offensively, but Wilton has kept with them, you know. They got some layups, they got some threes, and they've been drawing fouls, and they did draw a charge. So pretty evenly matched, although I think the Records have a little bit of the advantage given their size and given Clacko and Udell's connection. But I'm excited to see what's happening in the second quarter.
Definitely. I just think so far the Records are getting such better shots. I mean, in the first half, they missed a bunch of open threes, but I mean, we saw in warm-ups there, they were hitting just about everything. I don't think I saw Lohman miss one shot. So if he gets back into the game, expect some threes out of him and a better percentage for sure than he had in the first
100%,
half.
100%. As the second half is now underway as Clacko inbounds it to Udell. Udell drives right at Kaliski, right into Corgan in the corner. His three is airballed. Tobias with the rebound. Pass to Bowman, wide open layup. It is good.
Yeah, I mean, Udell is throwing amazing passes all over the court, but right now the Records just aren't hitting.
All over as McKiernan looks to bring it out to Corgan. As Roy tries to split Corgan and Bowman, but it does not work. However, Wilton retains possession as McKiernan is guarded up top by Bowman. McKiernan tries to pass to Kaliski, but it is bobbled by him.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to force that pass, and then Clacko, I think, kind of scared Kaliski a little bit with his attempt to jump that one.
Yeah, definitely a failed attempt from Wilton as the Wreckers are now on offense as Udell passes to Corgan in the corner. Corgan to Bowman up top. Bowman to Udell. Udell to Clacko. Guarded very tightly by Roy. As Tobias looks to set a screen for him. As he passes, beautiful pass down low to
Wow,
Bowman.
Great pass. Bowman missed one of those earlier, not again. It's now an 11-point game. The Warriors need something.
Great pass from Clacko there. We've been seeing all season. When he's not scoring, he's making everyone better. As Lucetta looks to drive on Udell here. Great defense by Udell as Lucetta tries to do a spin move. Passes out to Roy. Roy tries to split mid-range. It is no good, but there's a foul on Udell.
Yeah, I mean, Udell at the beginning of that possession, amazing defense on Lucetta, really made him look uncomfortable back there, forced him to give the ball up, but then at the end, unfortunately, overcommits on the contest and ultimately given a foul.
6 minutes left, 44 seconds. It is 34-23 Wreckers as Roy misses the first free throw.
Yeah, I mean, you see missing all these free throws is really deflating for the Warriors right now. I mean, you see his head just immediately drop after he missed that one.
They've been drawing the fouls. They just can't connect on the free throws. Let's see if Roy can make this second one as he makes it. It is 34-24, 6:44 left as Udell brings it up for the Wreckers. Run and play for Clacko here, so he gets the ball on the left wing. Clacko to Bowman. Bowman right to Udell. Udell back up to Tobias up top. Tobias to Corgan. Corgan to Bowman. Bowman looks to shoot. Pump fake, drives down the lane. Loses the ball, and it is Wilton basketball.
I mean, yeah, I actually noticed Corgan traveled when he caught the ball there. Lucky it wasn't called, but then in the end, ultimately, Warrior ball.
Yeah, Goldshore very enthusiastic on the sideline after that play. I don't know if he was upset about the ref or the play, but definitely some frustration with the Staples Records there as Kaliski looks to survey on Clacko. Drives right, passes out to Jackson in the corner. His three is no good, rebounded by Tobias.
Yeah, remember he hit one of those earlier, but not good there.
As Clacko drives left, contested layup, no good. You know, I thought that would have been foul there as Lucetta looks to push. Lucetta to Jackson. Jackson just misses the catch.
Yeah, I mean, just unfortunate. Bad string of two plays there from Jackson.
Yeah, definitely. As Tobias inbounds to Udell. He looks to be smiling over there. I don't know if he's laughing at.
He looks like he's having fun. I mean, they are up 10.
They are up 10, 34, still 34-24, 5:50 remaining as they look to run the play here. Corgan with the three.
I mean,
his three is good.
Wide open.
We've been waiting for Matty
no
Corgan.
effort from the Warriors to contest that one. I don't know how that play worked so well. Nobody tried to step up on him.
We've been waiting for Matty Corgan to get hot from three, and he is delivered as Jackson looks to drive on him in the left corner. 37-24 Wreckers as Roy passes out to Kaliski. Kaliski's three is no good. Who's that out on? It is...
I think it's our ball.
Yeah.
Wrecker ball.
Wrecker
yeah.
ball. Wrecker
it is
ball.
off of Lucetta.
As Tobias inbounds to Clacko. Great defense from Wreckers there. You know, they've definitely been showing out second half. I don't think the Warriors have scored. Or they scored one free throw, but Great defense from them as Corgan, same spot as he hit the three. However, he does not shoot. Pass out to Clacko. Clacko guarded by Roy. Clacko with the step back makes him fall a bit.
Oh, you know Clacko loves that shot, that step back.
Just short. Bowman with the offensive rebound, and he puts it in. Great shot from Charlie Bowman there.
Really impressive from Bowman there. He's eating around the rim this second half.
Rutgers 15-point lead, 39-24 with 4:53 left as Roy drives it to Jackson. Jackson in the corner. Jackson tries to pass to Totten, but it's no good. He cannot control that. As Clacko drives right into Kaliski.
No call?
Good, no call.
I mean, I thought there would be something there. Maybe a block. No call, though.
No call as Kaliski looks to push for the Warriors. Passes out to Jackson. Jackson to drive on Corgan there. Doesn't find anything. Passes it to Lucetta. Same corner. Lucetta's floater is no good. Rebounded by Lucetta. And it is fouled on, looks like Mason Tobias or Matty Corgan there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching this game right now. It just seems like the Warriors need some sort of play or something.
Yeah.
These guards look like they are really rushed by this Staples defense. Staples doing a great job putting pressure on the ball.
As looks like Wilton makes some substitutions along with Staples. Staples, actually Dylan Lohman is getting ready checking, but he doesn't sub in. As Sujian.
Oh my goodness.
It is a charge?
I think they called a travel.
Oh yeah, great call. Yeah, I think there's a travel there on Sujian. As the new lineup for the Warriors, we got Roy, Lucetta, Sujian, Jackson, and McKiernan. And the Wreckers, looks like the starting lineup, it's set for Lohman. Checks in for Clacko. As Udell takes it up at the top of the key. It is 39-24 Wreckers with 4:11 remaining. As Udell drives straight into the paint, loses the ball, stays Wrecker ball.
Really good defense there by Lucetta. Pokes it out from behind. But, I mean, to me, the difference in this game has been Udell for Staples really controlling pace, making everything so easy offensively.
And the defense has been there, too.
Yeah, and then Wilton really struggling to control the ball.
Tobias does a spin, looks to drive, and he is fouled. Great take by Mason Tobias as he looks to convert on these two free throws.
I mean, I feel like we've seen Tobias at the line all game. I don't even know what to say anymore. I feel like I've said as much as I can about him at the line.
I've watched a bunch of these Staples game for the past 2 years. Tobias, one of his specialties is getting to the line. I don't know exact amount, but his free throw percentage is high as he hits the first one.
No announcer jinx there. I thought you jinxed him.
I was scared I was going to jinx Tobias there, but, he converts 40-24 Wreckers. Tobias misses the second free throw as Jackson rebounds and passes up to Lucetta. Lucetta guarded by Udell. Looks behind the back, does a nice spin on him, drives right down the lane, and is fouled. Lucetta cannot get these buckets to go, but he is controlling the pace for Wilton as he looks to try and bring them back here because the Wreckers are getting out to a pretty sizable lead here, 40-24, as Clacko looks to check back in.
Yeah, really strong take there from Lucetta, drawing contact.
And his first free throw is good, 25-40 Wreckers as Clacko checks in for Bowman.
Yeah, I mean, based on how Lucetta acted after missing the free throw earlier, I thought he might have thrown something if he missed that one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. As Lucetta's next free throw is good. We talked about this. Lucetta's going to try and bring them back, but we need the supporting cast from Wilton to help them out here as Clacko guarded by Roy. Clacko drives left. Tobias wide open three. Doesn't take it, but drives. Does a nice Euro step. Blocked by Lucetta. Lucetta fouled by... Oh, looks like a traveling violation on
super interesting
Lucetta.
call.
Clacko doesn't realize it yet. Or maybe he did. But
really weird call. I don't know how you really call that a travel. I don't even think he really ever had much possession of it. And then Clacko gets his hands in there. I don't know.
Staples super fans going crazy at that one, Channing. You can't do that because, you can't do that. You can't travel in basketball, It's not how you play the game. As Clacko does a nice move, drives right, blocked by Roy. Great defensive play from Roy there. Clacko's a tough guy to guard when he gets into the paint, and Roy does a nice job there as looks like Goldshore is calling a timeout.
Yeah, back-to-back blocks there from the Warriors. They're starting to play a little bit better. But, yeah, right now 40-26. Wreckers ahead, and there are currently 3 minutes and 27 seconds to go in this third quarter. Aaron, what do the Warriors need to do to get back in this one?
I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. They need to get the ball to Lucetta and Max Totten more. I was watching Wilton's past game against Duquesne. He was getting the ball. He was scoring. It was a close game. I think they need to get it down low more. I think they need to slow the pace down. Still long way to go in this game, and I think they just need to slow down the pace.
Yeah,
you know?
to add on what you're saying, they definitely need to get those guys more involved. But more specifically, I think they need to get those guys moving off the ball, coming off screens the way that Wreckers do with Sam Klacko, so those guys can finally be open and not hounded 20 feet beyond the three-point line like they have been so far.
Yeah, I mean, I fully agree. I think it's been Lucetta ISO ball so far as game resumes. Corrigan doesn't take the three, drives left, back to Tobias. Tobias' three is no good, rebounded by Lucetta. Lucetta looks to push.
Oh.
Passes to McKiernan. He didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Right by
Almost
us.
a turnover.
Yeah, as McKiernan throws a cross-court pass to Roy. Roy's mid-range is good. That was, I'm going to call it pretty nonchalant by Roy there. He barely even jumped.
Definitely. Yeah, that was one of the easier looks for the Warriors today.
Yeah.
They're looking to get more of those.
Good look for them. 40-28 Wreckers with 2:56 remaining as Klacko tries to get off Tobias' screen. Tobias to Udell. Udell to Lohman. Lohman's deep three is no good. Rebounded by Sujian as Lucetta looks to push. Lucetta guarded by Udell, full court. Pass out to Roy. Roy to Lucetta. Lucetta gets by Klacko. His mid-range is good. That's stereotypical.
Those are the looks that they've been wanting this game, and now that's back-to-back open mid-range shots. Something has changed after that timeout for the Warriors.
That's Lucetta's shot. He's hit a couple of those thus far in this game as Klacko is now guarded by Roy. Tobias in the paint does a move on Sujian as he has that to Udell. Nothing doing. Udell will set up a play, guarded by Lucetta. Pass out to Klacko. Klacko on the left wing, drives. Klacko drives free throw. Back to Udell in the corner. His three is no good, just a bit short as Lucetta grabs the rebound. Lucetta drives paint right on the Corrigan. Lucetta's hook is no good. Rebounded by Tobias.
They should have been able to get a better shot there. Klacko was still down court. Essentially was a 5-on-4, but no good.
Tobias and Udell slowing it down. That's what I think the Wreckers need to do. Gold Shore's calling a play. That's why I think the Wreckers are at their best. When they're slowing the ball down, making a play here as Lohman gets it on the top of the key, guarded by Jackson. As
what did they
foul
call? Off ball on somebody. I think it's on Udell.
Actually, I don't think it's on Udell.
No?
I see this Stable Super fan really cheering. I don't think it's on Udell.
Okay. Yeah, no, they called some sort of off-ball foul, a grab on somebody. We're not really sure who.
Yeah, not really sure who. As Udell inbounds it to Jacob. Jacob at the top of the key, guarded by number 44, Sujian, as Klacko on the right wing does a nice step back. Drives. Looks like a flop from Roy.
Shake and bake from Klacko.
Drive. McKiernan drives. Blocked by Lohman. Back out to Jackson. Little scuffle going on, but Jacob retains possession as Klacko looks to slow it down. A lot of rebounds, a lot of scuffle.
Yeah, I mean, that was really fast, really hectic there. Warriors are going to look, or Wreckers, are going to look to get things under control here, get back into their offense.
As Klacko kicks it out to Udell. His three is short again from that corner.
Yeah, he's just shooting short right now. He'll get it together for the fourth.
100% as McKiernan drives by Udell. Stolen by Klacko. Klacko does not need to push it as he now starts going.
Yeah, 49 seconds left in the quarter, and Klacko with an amazing finish.
That is too easy. Just drives by Roy, left-handed layup. That's textbook right there.
Definitely.
As 40 seconds left, Wreckers are up 42-30.
Klacko looking gassed here on defense.
Yeah, he is tired. They keep him in a lot as some of the starters are on the bench here. As McKiernan takes a contested three in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Jacob.
Wreckers slowing down here. 22 seconds left in the quarter. They're looking to get the last shot of this third.
Wreckers are up by 12, 17 seconds left. Udell has no means to put something fast here as he just surveys,
They're going to start getting their play now with about 8 seconds left.
Gold Shore setting up a play. As Udell, top of the key, to Lohman. Lohman's pump fakes the three, does a step back, but is blocked by McKiernan. Shut puts up a shot, it is no good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a little bit rushed from Lohman there. They still had about 3 more seconds to go. Ultimately, no harm, no foul, as Lucetta unable to capitalize there.
Yeah, it is 42-30 Wreckers with the fourth quarter to go. The Wilton fans, I don't know what they're doing.
They're doing something. It looks like a cult or something. I don't really know.
Down by 12 here to the Wreckers. Andre, what do you think Wilton needs to do to come back? I think we talked about this going in a half, but I feel like they haven't really executed. Lucetta's been getting going, but he can't knock down his usual shots. What do you think they need to do here?
I mean, it might start with a different chant. I don't know what that is. But right now, really, I don't know what you could do to stop the Wreckers. They're getting such good looks on the offensive side. It's really the result of Mr. Goldshore.
It looks like Zach Beebe, Charlie Leahy, Amir Williams, and Weston Hawkhauser are all pointing to the scoreboard for the Wreckers here.
Yeah, I mean,
as Evan DeVoe and Nathan Smith are imitating Wilton. Now it looks like the student sections are going at each other. I don't really know what's going on here, but
I think they're mocking Nathan Smith's ability to catch the football. I saw like a little catching gesture or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the Wreckers beat Wilton this year in Staples football.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened as well, so I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here, but as Lucetta inbounds it at half, passes out to Roy. Roy back to Lucetta, guarded by Corgan. Lucetta drives right. Great defense from Matty Corgan. Matty Corgan looks to drive on Lucetta, puts up a shot. I think he was trying to.
I don't know what I just saw. I mean, we start off on the other side, and that was definitely a foul on Corgan. Essentially shoved Lucetta off the ball. Lucetta's unhappy about it.
A little bit of a crazy shot from Corgan.
Yeah, and then
he was trying to draw the foul.
Corgan, I mean, got hacked by a few guys under there. No call as well.
Yeah, that's just defense and offense. As Udell, beautiful pass to Tobias, wide open layup.
What's that? 10 points in the paint for Tobias, including free throws.
Easy. It is 44-30. Wreckers, 7:41 remaining as Lucetta looks to bring it down on Clacko. Lucetta mid-range pull-up is no good. Rebounded by Tobias.
Yeah, he's fading away there. I mean, it's a little bit of a forced shot so early in the possession.
As Clacko looks to slow it down here. Guarded by Roy. Sets a screen by Udell. Clacko still on Roy as top of the key. Corgan sprints to Udell. Udell drives right at Lucetta. Nothing doing. Passes it to Tobias at the free throw. Back to Corgan. Thinks about a three, does not attempt. Bowman right in the paint. A lot of ball movement from the Wreckers as Udell drives baseline. It is a scuffle.
Whoa.
There was a scuffle down there.
Yeah, it's going to be off Bowman's leg, and it's going to be Warrior ball. I mean, really impressive off-ball movement for the Warriors there. A lot of guys cutting and stuff, but ultimately no basket as a result.
Yeah, Charlie Bowman was just said about that one. You know, I feel him on that one. You know, very frustrating from the refs there, but all you can do is keep playing as Roy passes out to Lucetta. Lucetta guarded by Udell. It's a foul on Udell. I don't really understand that one either.
No, I mean, definitely. I mean, a little bit too much contact there on the perimeter. It feels to me like Staples has definitely been physical beyond the three-point line.
I look over at the Staples bench. You know, the JV team can't believe it. You know, they're utterly shocked about the call. As Lucetta.
Maybe a make-up for the no call before on Lucetta.
I agree. As Lucetta, just a nice move. Great layup from Lucetta. It is now 44-34. The Warriors are trying to cut it to single digits here as Lucetta looks to try and bring them back. As Udell passes out to Clacko. Clacko on the right wing. Clacko to Corgan. Back out to Udell. Udell to Tobias. Tobias to Clacko in the right corner. Clacko drives free throw. Back out to Tobias down low. There is a foul. Charging
You are kidding me. His feet were not even close to set. Oh my goodness, not only was he leaning backward, but yeah, I mean, the feet were definitely still moving. Interesting
Tobias
call.
is not happy with that call as he commits a charge on, you know, I think it was on Lucetta then, you know.
It was, yeah.
One of them, as Lucetta drives, passes out to Roy. Roy's three is no good, rebounded by Corgan. Corgan to Udell. Udell looks to push fast. Everyone making a run. Udell to Clacko. Clacko's corner three is no good, rebounded by Tobias. Tobias down low. His layup is good. Mason Tobias is going to force it.
I mean, he's just simply bigger and stronger than a lot of these guys on the Wilton roster under there.
Easy for Mason Tobias. It's reminded me of the Stanford game where he put up around 25 points on that 6'10" center as Lucetta misses the shot. Rebounded by Tobias.
Yeah.
Bowman, wide open layup, and he makes it.
Wow, really impressive finish, too. He was under the rim, finishes with the left hand on the right side.
I would call it very composed finish by Bowman.
Definitely.
As Lucetta looks to work on Udell on the left wing. Lucetta, top of the key. Drives left, tries to do a spin move. Stolen by Clacko. Clacko off to the races, guarded by Roy. Clacko draws the foul. His layup is no good.
Another steal from Clacko. He's been so good in those passing lanes all year, and especially today. I think that's maybe his second or third intercepted pass. Definitely another example of, like we've been saying all game, defense to offense for that David Goldshore-led system.
Yeah, it looks like Udell and Lucetta having a conversation there as Clacko's first free throw is good. I mean, was there ever a doubt?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
no doubt.
No doubt. You know, Clacko probably has the highest free throw percentage on this team here. as he looks to convert on the second one, as he does
No
not
good. It
factor
is
in.
49-32 Rutgers. 5 minutes to go in this one. Warriors are going to need some crazy offense to finish this one out to make it a game.
100% as Lucetta on the left wing. Crossover guarded by Udell. Passes it out to Demon. As they're...
Yeah, I mean, quick hands from Udell. He's going to knock it out of bounds. Still Warriors ball. Lucetta to inbounds.
Yep. As it looks like the freshman Kaliski is checking back in for Curtis Jackson here. As Roy takes it up top, guarded by Klacko. Roy drives right. Roy's right-handed layup is no good. A little unorthodox shot right there from Roy.
Yeah, Corrigan pulls down the board, and now it is the Rutgers going the other way.
Klacko, guarded by Roy, right wing. Klacko does a little cross. Oh, looks like there's a push-off, and they call a charge. I don't know if I agree. I don't know if he was lowering his shoulder there for it to be a charge, but
yeah, there was contact. The man fell to the floor. I guess it's understood. I don't know if there was enough contact.
I mean,
but
me and Coach Gulch are in utter disbelief right now. I mean, I don't think that was a charge, but Wilton inbound.
yeah,
Udell picks up the freshman Kaliski from full court as Lucetta now with the ball. Tries to drive by Klacko. He doesn't. Lucetta takes a deep three. It is no good. Rebounded by Tobias. Tobias to Klacko on the left wing. Klacko fakes the three. His drive is no good, but he does draw a foul.
Once again, it's the Rutgers head to the line.
I mean, how many rebounds does Mason Tobias have in this one?
I don't think I can count anymore. It's definitely off my fingers, so I don't know what to do with it. Yeah.
100% there. As Klacko looks to convert at the line.
Yeah, you know what I noticed on the other end of the court when Mr. Lucetta was bringing the ball up, he looked like he was slipping and sliding out there. Is the court a little slippery, maybe?
I mean, maybe it might be those shoes, the pink shoes.
Oh, pink shoes. Yeah, what are those? Do we know?
Yeah, you're the shoe guy. So
Oh, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not sure.
as Klacko knocks down the free throw, 50-32. Staples Rutgers was 4:23 remaining. Staples getting off to a pretty sizable lead here. As Zach Beebe is going crazy trying to distract the Wilton Warriors from the free throw as Coach Goldshore calls the timeout.
Yeah. No sorts of chants going on the Wilton sideline now. I don't think the voodoo magic really worked at halftime.
Yeah.
All the swaying.
Looks like they're pretty quiet over there.
I think to no avail. It's an 18-point game now, 4:23 to go.
Yep. Coach Goldshore's have the combo with the ref. Looks like a pretty nice combo. They're laughing. But yeah, I mean, some of the calls, they've been interesting, the charges, to say the least, but it hasn't stopped the Rutgers as they're up by 18.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone both ways, though. Definitely some weird calls on both sides of the ball, but
yeah, for sure.
ultimately, it's been pretty even.
100%.
I mean, at this point, I don't really know if the Warriors have any chance anymore, but let's say, what could they do to make it a little bit closer, maybe? Maybe make it a 10-point game?
No, I fully agree. I mean, Lucetta has had the ball in his hands, obviously, most of the game. Him and Roy sort of been controlling it for the Warriors, but I really haven't seen anyone else other than those two taking initiative for the Warriors. I mean, there have been a couple threes here and there. Curtis Jackson hit a three in the quarter, and so did number 12, Jimmy Deenan. But, I need to see more from them as Klacko knocks down the second free throw.
Yeah, I mean, I see for the Warriors now, it's Grady Kaliski in the game for the first time, playing with his brother, the freshman.
Yep, wow. As looks like the Rutgers trying to draw two charges there as to no avail as Lucetta makes that one. It is the Wilton calls timeout here as it is 51-34.
Yeah, 51-34. Another timeout. I mean, I'm kind of running out of things to say in all these timeouts. Not a whole lot's happening on the court right now with this, what's turned into a little bit of a blowout 17-point game. I mean, the Rutgers have been in this position all year long. Maybe are we going to see Benjamin Kukier out here?
No, I mean,
perhaps.
Yeah, he played last game. He had some nice plays. He's our boy.
Yeah.
So hope to see some of the subs in the game here for Staples. But, Coach Goldshore, I trust Coach Goldshore, whatever lineup he wants to put out there.
Yeah, I mean, I know with the home game against Darien, there were some chants for Kukier on the sideline.
There was?
Yeah, fan favorite among the Rutgers crowd.
Definitely a fan favorite. But, he's a great player, too. Great player.
Yeah.
But looks like Goldshore is keeping the exact starting lineup out here with Tobias, Corgan, Udell, Bowman.
Yeah, no burn from Sale either. Kind of strange. I mean, usually he's a guy that at least gets some sort of burn in these ones, but not today.
Looks like they're keeping it just to around like a 7-man rotation as the starting 5, and Shifton, Loman, and Jacob getting some minutes here as Udell is full court pressed by Wilton.
Yeah, I mean, they're trapping. Why not, right? Something's got to change.
I agree. I mean,
they end up fouling.
Definitely a change. It looks like Miller and Ginsburg there trying to trap Udell.
There's definitely a new lineup here for the Warriors, looking for more athleticism and size.
Yeah, it's been Lucetta and Roy, and then there's 3 subs as Bowman gets a wide open look, but he passes it out.
You really can't press Clacko and Udell.
Yeah, I agree with that. As Corgan slips on the court, Clacco.
Oh my goodness. See, this is why you can't press him. Did you see that? I mean, I know it didn't mean anything, but.
You almost made that shot, too.
Yeah.
As looks like going to be taken out by Tobias. Yeah, Tobias going to inbound it, likely to Clacko. It's going to be my guess.
I mean,
the money line is very high.
Yeah, about minus 800 right now on the ball going to Clacko here.
As the ball does get to Clacko, backcourt. Goldshore is calling out a play here as Clacko passes out to Udell. Udell on the left wing. Passes to Corgan down low. Corgan in the post. It is good.
Oh, my goodness.
Great finish by Matty Corgan.
Strong finish from Corgan.
Yeah. As the Warriors look to push quick, the freshman Kaliski, his is no good.
Blown coverage from the Warriors, but Kaliski unable to convert. It is out of bounds off of the Warriors. Going to be inbounded by Tobias.
I love this kid's confidence. He has a bright future, but it's been to no avail today.
Yeah.
As the Wreckers have been shutting him down.
Yeah.
As Clacko is guarded by Roy, full court here. Clacko drives left, Corgan. Corgan to Udell. Udell dives right into, that is number 1, Kaliski. Back to Bowman. Bowman's wide open layup is good. Bowman has been getting a ton of those this game.
Yeah.
Kaliski looks to push.
Now 21-point game. I'd really like to see some of the lower end of the bench guys get in for the Warriors now, or for the Wreckers.
As
Maybe
Lucetta
both.
takes a pretty contested mid-range shot. It is no good. Well defended by Corgan as Clacko retains possession. As it looks like you called for the Warriors, number 30. He's not on our roster.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you know he doesn't usually get that sort of burn.
Agree, but no, the coach saw something in him. As Bowman has a wide open 3. He takes it and just hits it.
I mean, no energy left for the Warriors.
Bowman does a little selly to the crowd.
I think he got a tech.
Oh my God, he just got a
Oh my goodness. Ref, it is a 24-point game. We need to chill out.
People who are listening, if you guys know Cam Ward on Miami football, he is projected to be one of the top draft picks. He does a signature celebration, and Bowman just did the celebration in the crowd. The crowd's loving it, but Bowman gets a tech.
Yeah, come on now. I mean, 2 minutes and 39 to go.
Kaliski
it's a 24-point game.
It is 58-34 Wreckers as Bowman. I mean, Wreckers are laughing. I'm laughing. Bowman.
It definitely wasn't excessive. Come on now.
I don't think it was that. I think it was just a silly. I mean,
I'd like to see more of that be done. It's just a fun thing. Definitely get the crowd into it a little bit more.
Bowman's getting some water now, and all smiles from him.
Yeah, now you see the Wrecker side, looking more energized than ever because of that celebration.
To start a chant as Lucetta contains possession for the Warriors, guarded by Udell. Udell tries to get off Lucetta there as he misses the free throw floater as Clacko retains possession.
Yeah, I mean, Lucetta's walking back now.
Yeah, he's got
no energy.
As Clacko wide step back.
Oh my goodness.
What a shot from Sam Clacko.
Away as well, but it's still nothing but nylon.
He did it in the Greenwich game. He does it almost every game. That's his signature step back shot. He's feeling it. He's smiling. He is happy as the Wreckers. Very, very sizable lead here. 25-point lead, 60-35. As the refs blocking the guys. As Kaliski brings it back to Lucetta. Lucetta needs to have a spark here for Wilton, as he does.
And one.
And one from Ryan Lucetta. I mean, we expected this from him.
This is not the dagger, though. I mean, that's going to cut it to 23, 22 if he makes the free throw.
As some of the subs check in, we got Drew Hill, Dylan Lohman, and Jack Jacob. Drew Hill played in the JV game, now playing in the varsity game. He's a great player, great guy. Plays soccer. I play soccer with him. As some of the Wreckers fans look like they're leaving now. I mean, there's 2 minutes left and records are up by 23. I mean, it's just been a absolute massacre. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Warrior fans are sticking around. Maybe they have hope, or maybe they just don't have as much of a drive back home.
Yeah, I mean,
but
looks like Lucetta's coming. Yeah, Lucetta's coming out. He looks pissed.
Yeah.
He was trying
and
to
we're
have a
not
spark.
going to see Benjamin Cook here tonight? Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I trust Coach Goldshaw, though.
Oh, there we go. Cookier's checking in.
Just checking in as Hire retains it for Staples. Passed out to Corgan. Passed to Hill, right side. Drew guarded tightly by Ginsburg as Jacob retains. Lohman looks up at the clock. Chills at the top of the key here. Pass out to Hire. Hire guarded by Meyer. As Lohman takes the three, it is no good. Well defended by Wilton there. As Lohman fights for his own rebound, he retains it.
Wow.
Oh, almost.
They called a travel. You're
Call
kidding
it
me.
travel.
You're kidding me.
They call it travel on Dylan Lohman.
Oh,
no.
my goodness. I don't like that call at all.
I thought there was no way it was going to be a travel there, but seems to be.
They're saying he didn't dribble the ball up. I mean, it's fair.
As Ben Cougar checks in for Matty Corgan here, as the lineup for the record is Hill, Hire, Lohman, Jacob, and Cougar, as it is 60-38 with 1:08 remaining. As Gallo.
Number 30, he's unknown.
Yeah. Pass up to 23 in the corner. It is no good. Rebounded by Gallo. Back to 30 in the corner. It is no good. Rebounded by Meyer. His layup is good. A bunch of offensive rebounds for Wilton here.
Yeah, I mean.
Now we'll see from the records, but great boxing out from the Warriors there as Hire retains possession. Hire to Hill. Hill top of the key to Kukier. Kukier surveys past the Hire. Hire to Jacob. Jacob to Lohman. Look, it looks like they're running out the clock here. 16 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Kukier is guarded tightly, but he's pretty cool, calm, collected there. As Hire, looks like they're forcing him right, even though Hire's a righty.
Is Kooks going to go up with it?
Kook,
No! Kooks misses the layup.
Unfortunately misses the layup. Doesn't look like he's that sad about it because the records are up 20 points as there's 8 seconds remaining. Meyer takes a free throw shot. It's no good as Hire's just going to wait this one out, and it is going to be a record W, 60-40, Staples Records. Great game. Great game.
100%. Thank you, everybody, for listening. It's been Andre Albanese and Aaron Varsov here in Wilton. We're going to send it back to the studios of WWPT, where Matthew Stashour will be putting you onto some music.
Thank you.
Tune in.
We'll be back here on Thursday, January 30th.
We did well. We did well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. No, we just got in the rhythm of it. Oh, we got to put all those back now.